Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New York Jets and the Dallas Cowboys. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway here on EA Sports. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19s.
Oh, man, let me make sure my line. I'm glad that you did that. Corners is intact. You want Matt Lee's, my guy?
Should have opted for the touchback.
Okay, like hell.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Great.
Now Wilson. That pass complete to Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Wilson and Moore there for a Jets first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. It's Wilson.
Ah, nice fucking pick. I'm telling them to go low.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around.
Right back. Right back. Fucking back, bro.
Marcus Jordan with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's
fucking go, rookie.
Close to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. There's Wilson to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over here.
Top no more, man. Definitely.
Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, trying to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that goal.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending
Give me that.
on this drive, is it? They have things going their way.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Gallup getting it on the jet sweep. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test
I can't see the ball.
think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Okay.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Play our game, Papa.
Now the first carry for
Play our
Ezekiel
game,
Elliott.
Papa.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and
Two
it's
chances
2nd
to
and
score
11.
and didn't score yet. What we doing? This is 2nd quarter
No
and thinking
score
about what we
after
fucking
one
about.
on EA Sports.
How you say your name? Cedric? No, I'm saying this shit Cedric. Cedar Kilo 3. Okay, Dirkie.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Left side.
You gotta be kidding me.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35.
You in man leagues?
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play.
Are you in any man
league?
leagues?
They work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season. They got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Come on, give me my fumble, bro. This thing's right there. You're holding up. Fuck, keep wide open. Give me my shit, man.
Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
For a lot of guys
Fuck,
playing this
bro.
game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's in the lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Prescott now.
Give me that.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a smart stand
go,
before this
nigga.
drive reaches the end zone.
We're not adjusting for him.
On 2nd down.
We're not adjusting for him. You're not adjusting for him. You're not adjusting for him. Let's go, Lawson. Let him know. I'm not adjusting for him.
3rd and 12.
I really like what he
Excuse
did
me,
there
man,
because he
my
took his
brother.
practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup, 27 yards. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball.
Good shit.
In this 2nd quarter.
That was my pick, though.
Extra point.
I can't see that circle when it jumped, but it's all right. I'm going to score right now. It's time to go.
The kickoff send this one away.
See that again?
Barrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And his guys will get the
they said it was a free form completion.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
You're in the zone.
This is where you have to know the quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit
in the zone? You're in the hubby.
like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
That's the ball. I got it.
Taken down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Go.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup at 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. They'll run the ball. And he will be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall.
Really pushing.
The line of scrimmage.
Really pushing. We're going for this.
As we have reached the 2-minute warning. Fourth down. Here's Wilson.
Sit in the fucking cover 2 and I give it to him.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And this will be a touchback. Barrios deciding not to bring it out.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time with a sack.
So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. DeMarcus Lawrence drops him again for the second straight time, and it brings up 4th down. Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Prescott now from the 50. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away.
Come on, Carl. You're in the game to make picks. Not smack the ball away, nigga.
He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
To the air again, Prescott. Being chased out left. Over the middle, complete. It's Elliott. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
Now the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught.
You want this one, my brother.
And that extends their lead by 2 more.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Uncorks one for Davis. And his pass is intercepted.
Shit is crazy, man.
Time today. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Wow.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Jermaine Johnson.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back?
I know where he was going, too. The niggas didn't even follow it. You can't break zone, bro. You got to stay in zone. This is not a man thing.
So
Fuck it. I know what it is. Let's go.
Drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
You know what it is.
Intercepted at the goal line. Marcus Joyner with a pick.
And
He
the
ain't got that
Jets are
nigga
going to
shit.
take
He
possession
ain't got
here
this
at their own
nigga.
3-yard line.
That fucking
Still
gosh
down
shit.
quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 36 yards on the play. Well, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It was Anthony Barr that time who got in there and made the play. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Wilson to Wilson there. Zach to Garrett for a Jet first down.
To throw is Wilson.
That's a screenplay here for Carter. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson.
That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York.
Corey Davis. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jets go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
They'll try and run it here. And he is going to be stopped.
What? Get the fuck. They cheating me tonight.
He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned
They
aside.
cheating me tonight. Don't worry about it. Let's make something happen, Kevin.
Take it in at the 3.
Make something happen, Kevin. You got one pick. You know what we want to do, though. We know what the vibes is. Let's go. Let's make something happen, Kevin.
About set for this next drive by the
Which side is
Cowboys
you?
offense.
Yep.
And they've got
You
the
know
lead
what's
here
right.
getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost
We hit,
non-existent.
nigga. Let's go, Mosey.
And trying to finish this game off,
Fucking
they need
go,
the running
Mosey.
game to come back to
Which
life.
side
They
is you?
need to get
There you go.
smart
We
that
see it.
way. Take some time off the clock and keep the ball away from their opponents.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Good
He's
hit, Davis.
upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Oh.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Play action now. Prescott.
Move the fucking
Swinging
thing.
this out for Pollard.
And he'll be brought
CJ,
down
give me one.
to the
Give me
turnout
one
to
of his
the
big
final
fumbles.
play.
CJ, give me one of his big fumbles. We're gone.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Who are you watching?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That makes no sense. Niggas
I
gotta
think
move
we can
it.
get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we
burn
met
the clock out, man. I like it.
preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try to finish off a game.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Prescott's throw there, caught by Gallup.
Oh, boy, that's a pick.
Shy of 40. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Prescott. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck
clock.
of an athletic move for a big man.
He's
right
draining
in
the
the
clock.
line.
He one of those players. He playing with one friend.
And
no ranking this. I could have went to go play somebody else for all this. I thought we was playing the play. You know. Shit.
It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Throw it. Prescott. Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Martin. And good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Barrios going to bring this out of the end zone. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the...
And now here's another interception. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own...
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York.
Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Throwing Ryan to start out.
And his first look is incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Second and 10. It's Ryan again. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On third down, Ryan. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Gregory Rousseau coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up fourth. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
Call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a first and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 37. Singletary to get the drive started. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Julian Blackman.
Oh, look at the juke. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Rodrigo Blankenship now for the PAT.
And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Bills 0.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he's got room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. go here. He lost the football.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
A big game there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And yet again, it's Howard with a catch.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Allen. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a third and long.
Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick six, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. The kick by Bass is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch.
They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now it's Ryan. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And Oliver just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. That sack backs Ryan the Colts up a bit here, facing a 3rd and long. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, that was a 3rd long run, and to me, that was just a wave the white flag kind of a situation. Obviously, they don't want to risk the chance of throwing it downfield and risking a turnover in this section of the field.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. McKenzie now to return it. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing now is Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
He's got room at the 30.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Allen now looks to throw. And Diggs has it.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. 2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. This defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Bills have moved out in front.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away.
Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Try and set up the screen to Hines. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, Ryan, he'll let this go for the end zone.
And that would get a wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
I think he just made the punter a little bit jealous there. There was some serious hang time on that ball. Deep downfield, and while it didn't connect, it certainly sent a message, didn't it?
Ryan will throw again. Got an open man. That's Campbell.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy
rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch.
Exited the pocket, trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, they wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing...
And this is caught on the sideline, and he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Allen. Man open, here is Crowder. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
The kickball pass is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. McKenzie now from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll bring it back.
Hey, you on my broadcast.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like big pitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still
No reason.
they sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my